We're at Brands Hatch for round 2 of the British Touring Car Championship. I like Brands Hatch because it's close to home and it seems to be sunny most of the time. Tom Ingram, Tom Chilton, Adam Morgan and Michael Crees are ready to go. It's Michael Crees' home track. Let's go catch up with him and the others.
Hello everybody.
Tim and I are back doing our little wanders up the pit lane before qualifying, and we're starting at the sharp end. Adam Morgan, good session for you that was, wasn't it?
It has, it's been really good. I think quite a few people in that session wanted to put the soft tyre on just to see how the balance would change because of the way the tyre regs work. We're on soft and the hard tyre here, so everyone had maybe 1 or 2 push laps at the end. The balance shifted a little bit, so we know what we need to do now to change that for qualifying.
But you were saying earlier on, but there's some counting. Ingram goes quickest. 40.
It's been a good day from the minute we rolled it out of the truck. FP1, FP2, we've been right in the mix all day, and qualifying, just having those 3 stabs on soft tyres. It's just so much fun, you know, you just get to just push and push and push. First couple of laps, you know, we need to just get on it and crack on. We know they're susceptible early on with locking up and warming the tyres up. You know, they do get better starts, but it's one that swings and roundabouts. But for me, as boring as it sounds, 3 solid races, 3 races in the points, claw some of the ones I missed at Donington back up, and I'll be happy.
It's race day here at Brands Hatch. It's glorious. But before we talk about race day, let's talk about quali day. Because it was a good one for the team. P3 for Adam Morgan, P4 for Tom Ingram. Could have been pole, it doesn't matter. P4's great. BMW's pipping us to the post. Jake Hill taking pole and Charles Rainford in P2. P15 for Tom Chilton and P16 for Michael Crees. Plenty of points on offer from those starting positions. Let's see how we get on. Race 1 kicks off in about an hour's time.
The red lights are on, and we are racing with a great start made by Jake Hill, who is away like the proverbial student, and it is Ingram who goes right round the outside of Craig, passed by Dan Camish has 8, so Tom Ingram, who is already right on the tail of Rainford for second place, is going to wait both on the hard tyre. Aidan Moffat for the back of the grid up into 9th position. Look at Morgan all of a sudden. He is right onto the back of Ingram. We've been talking about how well line laps are to use, but he's right up now with the top 3.
Regulations are set, hopefully they'll just race to the end.
In race 1 of the day, Charles Rainford second, Tom Ingram third, and a happy Adam Morgan is 4th. Look at
elbows out. It was all right, to be fair. Like, the car had a lot of pace in it with the soft tyre and the hybrid. Sorry, boost, whatever it's called. But yeah, no, I think Smiley drove well at the end, defended really hard, and I think if I'd have got past him, I would have been on to Sutton, and it would have been because the car had the pace in it, but just couldn't get quite past him. But I wanted to get the points for the team and for us, so it was good.
Race 1 is done. Some Porsches being very loud, but we've had another good one. Tom Ingram, Adam Morgan do the old switcheroo. Tom Ingram getting to first corner just in front, staying there for P3. Adam Morgan P4. Jake Hill taking the race win. Then we have Michael Crees in the points with P13, and Tom Chilton on the hard tyre takes P22.
With another good start coming from the BMWs, also away rapidly was the less grip on that car in the enjoyed race 1. All starts as Tim was fearing. Up the inside goes to Leon, and a big dive from Adam Morgan as well. He will go through on the inside line. Morgan lost out on the opening lap. 3 of the 4 drivers on hard in that top 10, and a big sort side. Up the inside as well goes Charles Rayford on the harder tyre. Darryl De Leon leads the British Touring Car Championship race 2 seconds back. In third now, Jake Hill. Adam Morgan is fourth, but that's going to change when Morgan goes round.
It's Jake Hill.
Rona Pearson goes past him as into second is Adam Morgan.
Yeah, that was the whole basis of today. You know, we had to come here and claw back the points that we had from that we missed out at Donington. But yeah, my first podium with Accelerate, the car just feels epic, and you know, on the soft tyres, I'm just loving it. Just, you know, driving it to its limit, and I'm just feel like more and more comfortable within the car, and just getting faster and faster. So really happy with P2. I completely fluffed the start. I think we had, if it had gone how I planned it in my head, I think we may have been on for a race win, but we'll take P2, we'll take the points. So yeah, really happy.
Okay, sunglasses off for this one, because race 2 was crazy. It resembled Mario Kart out there at some points, but Adam Morgan storms through to take P2, first podium for Accelerate. That was on the cards. Soft tyre, was absolutely flying. He said he fluffed the start, but we'll ignore that. P2 nonetheless. De Leon taking his first race win as well. Tom Ingram, hard tyre, which means on this track here with all them soft tyres around him, just went backwards. Had a hell of a fight to stay within the points at P11, P12 for Tom Chilton, and P14 for Michael Crees. Reverse grid has come out. It was P9, or ball number 9 that was pulled out, which means we start where we finished. Here we go, race 3 to go.
Touring Car Championship, it's go. Jake Hill launches the car off the line to level with the four-tron. Don't see what we're looking after the tyre. Because Ingram's up the inside. Josh Cook's having a tough race, looking at back.
Yeah, you know, we've had a pretty good weekend, I'd say. With as a team Vertu, we've had a car on the podium in every race, with Adam getting a podium in 2 as well. So really strong. And yeah, as I said before, we got on the podium 5 out of 6 podiums so far this year. So a good stat that we'd like to keep that going. Purely where we've not had a win yet, but that's okay. I'll just keep bagging the points. We're in good shape.
Right, Brands is done. And we're all ready to go home. Everything's getting packed away. Let's recap how our team has done so well. We've got some trophies in there. The last race was a bit of a humdinger. We nearly caught them. When I say them, the BMWs. Rainford wins the last race with Jake Hill in second. Tom Ingram fighting all the way through to P3. Another podium, 5 out of 6 now for this season for Tom Ingram. We're going on to round 3 while we're talking about the championship. There's loads of racing to go. Snetterton in a couple of weeks. See you then.